So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Santiago Bueno. Oh, chance! Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Hoover. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Manchester United versus Stuttgart.
Well, first legs can be negative.
Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, opting for the short corner. Searching for the angle. Cunha, and an opening! Manchester United unable to retain possession. Opportunity! Monster piece of defending!
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! Hoover. And a good tackle. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Brentford. And taking it away. Almada. And it's opening up. Foiled by the post. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. It's a short corner. Trying his luck. Magnificent defending. Trying his luck. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Fabio Silva. Santi Comesaña. Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. Almada. Oh, good vision. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! John Arias. Room to roam on the wing for Wolves. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Almada. Cunha. Chance here. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. And the keeper dealing with it. Short corner it is. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Plenty of support here. Genuine chance. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Corner awarded. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And Wolves being afforded too much space here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nicely played. In position. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Fine cross into the middle. And so a corner it'll be.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And the substitution will occur now. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And good anticipation. Now opening things up. Delivering it into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Might work out. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And a strong tackle. And a foul there. And teammates around him. Trying to open them up. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're looking forward to bringing you live Champions League action, the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It is Stuttgart versus Manchester United.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game.
And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Alexander Zinchenko. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, great defending. Won't work out. Chances on. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rooney. De Ketelare. Mbumo. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Atakan Cagazor. Running room in the wide position. And just like that, broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And he's certainly not alone. Opportunity here, and couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Danger averted, well read. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Cagazor. Chris Fury. Well, a touch too heavy there. Feeding it through. Stopping now, two in front here. It's 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Alexander Zinchenko. Stiller. Leveling. Angelo Stiller. Ermedin Demirovic. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. And he's broken for that. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
No match for a well-organised wall. Defending. Decent idea. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Alexander Zinchenko. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jamie Leveling. Can they do it? Taking one for the team. Playing advantage here. United keep it. And teammates around him. Cunha. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Demirovic. Alexander Zinchenko. Ermedin Demirovic. And a decent delivery. Determined defending. In a dangerous position. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be threatening. Opportunity here. Can he put it away? Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Good angle for the cross. Demirovic. Oh, danger here. Needs to take great care. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. That's a good pass. Chances on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there we have it. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Takes it on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, fantastic reflex action. Favouring the short one. An out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And wide of where he he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mateus Cunha. Wasteful from United. Dennis Undav. And Stuttgart have won the throw. Undav. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And a quick counter-attack could be on. Can they do it? Has got to score! And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Dennis Undav. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And threading it through. Sent through. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Fury. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the short corner routine. A dangerous position. What a commitment to defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
United regaining possession. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Skinner. And United have it back. Cagazor. Dennis Undav. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And fed forwards. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Now with Kerkez. Van de Ven. Almada. Rooney. And with that, the attack breaks down. Cagazor. 10 minutes to go. Dennis Undav. Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. Can they use their pace? Looking cross. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Atakan Karazor. Now with Zagadou. Stiller. And the keeper with the ball. Undav. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, good finish. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Manchester United have lost the ball. Chris Fury. Full time then, and it's advantage Manchester United after this first leg.
Well, they've been excellent today. The forward passing, the movement of the strikers and the crossing have all been of the highest quality, which should make the second leg a formality.
Mbeumo. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward?
Takes it on. Now the keeper grabs it. Buendia. Well, very effective play in possession. Could be dangerous. And an opening. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
1-0 then. McGinn. Ezri Konsa. It's with Camara. Bogarde. John McGinn. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager and, more importantly, a top-class coach. Let's hope they play well today.
Charles de Ketelaere. United struggling to keep possession here. Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Must be! Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Oh, this is looking promising, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Throw into Manchester United. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Trying his luck. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. It's now 1-0, 25 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Well, gliding through. Lucadinha. Will it happen for them? And losing the ball there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
allowing him to run and run and run. Will it be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Fernandez's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. United have it once again. Good wing play. Delivered into the area here. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Tino Livramento. Bruno Fernandes has it. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Rodgers. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Šeško. And support available. Oh, it might be! Well, body in the way. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Bogarde. Here is Digne. Nicely constructed. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Played into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Charles de Ketelaere. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, surely! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. And giving them too much space on the flank. Given away by Manchester United. Mateus Cunha. That's a good pass. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And United have the corner. Elects to go short. Chance perhaps on a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one. They take it short. Could be dangerous. He's blocked it. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Mateus Cunha. And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. John McGinn. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Manchester United versus Stuttgart.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today. Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many...
Big chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. .30 minutes left for play. And intercepted it. So over the line and a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. An exciting night in store, and we'll have you covered here on EA TV, the second leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie. It's Aston Villa against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
Magnificent defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. Good weight on that pass. Trying to connect. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Very effective pass. Will it go in? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Mazraoui. Well, let's send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 72 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And there it breaks down. Boubacar Kamara. And nice vision. Must be. Brilliantly blocked. Good looking run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bogarde. And now with McGinn. Rodgers. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And that is offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Just 10 minutes to go. He's in with a chance. And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, how close that, inches away. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Given away by Manchester United. Counter-attacking possibilities. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. And a fine cross. He's got to clatter it away. Good looking pass. Oh, he could fit. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. And that is going to be a free kick. And good anticipation. Good conditions for the counter. Just fizzled out completely. Goalkeeper's ball all the way. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That'll be all, thank you.
the man of the moment. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It is Manchester United up against Stuttgart.
Unless United have a really bad day, they should win this tie quite easily. I thought they were superb in that first leg.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the winners will be...
Day to snuff out the danger. Mateus Cunha. Thoughtful play. Oh, big chance. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Alexander Zinchenko. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they do it? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Alexander Zinchenko. Angelo Stiller. Leveling. Chris Fury. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And passing it through. And the decision offside here. Chabot. Demirovic. Oh, useful ball. Cagazor. Surely. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Opportunity it is. An excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
This looks interesting. Is it going to be? Oh, blocked it. Cunha. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, this could be productive. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And firing it. Oh, good save. Delivering it. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Oh, good vision. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how